Where the offense has to be creative.
Let's take another look at that. Second and 7.
With a pass rush like that, you're never going to get the ball.
32-yard line. The toss to the left. Lake with the takedown. Second and 6. The Jaguars come out in a dime package. Brisker steps back. Boy, if he takes another one. Pass is left. McNair throws a bullet, but it falls incomplete.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
The Titans line up with 3 wide receivers. McNair hands it off. Leslie, is there an update?
Well, I asked Coach Martz about his game plan, and he told me about some new things that he's been trying out at practice lately. He mentioned that it's something to do with a mental visualization program, and his players seem to really think that it's helping them execute more efficiently. Let's see if it can make a difference out there on the field. Pat?
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline. Ball on their own 40. Back to throw. Warner goes to the middle of the field. Man in motion. Searching for a gain. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. Dillon was very determined on that play, John.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. And hit the toss. Another set, and it looks like they'll mark it. Our EA Sports coaching close-up features 2 of the premier coaches in the National Football League. Mike Holmgren, who won the Super Bowl as the Packer head coach a few years back, continues to innovate in the West Coast offensive system. He favors single-back, multiple and wide receiver sets, setting up the run-and-game screens and short passes to the flat. Just about a yard in the run.
Give this defense a shot.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Pressure, stepping up with the throw. He made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that play might have had a shot.
Gets the call. Big hit there. He was run over by a truck.
Yeah, 2-ton truck pulling the trailer. This defense will stop him for sure.
To carry it, he's brought down behind the line for a short ball. The Raiders have a very well-rounded defense, John. An ideal mixture of size and speed, and if they execute their game plan out there, look out.
Right, they do have a lot of great athletes on this team. But what impresses me is their discipline. This one could turn out to be a long day for the offensive coordinator. first and 10.
Defense lines up from the 10. And off on the draw.
One thing you got to remember, any running play can go all the way, providing you have good blocking up front, and your back can find the creases and break into the open field.
Big man back to throw. Throws it over to the left. And the other.
Like this defensive call in this situation. It'll allow you to take advantage of man coverage underneath while protecting against the deep strike with your safeties playing back.
Deshaun gets the ball.
Let's go with the cover two in this situation. The two deep safeties will give you help over the top against fast outside receivers. Think that the cover four deep, get outside and try and turn the corner.
Give us to Kevin Jones.
It seems like now might be a good time to go with the draw play. Go with the draw anytime you want to slow down the pass rushers on defense.
Kevin Jones on the handoff. What's rookie to 6?
Take a good look at the first down line and keep that spot in mind because you have to get there.
He scans the field. He moves up. He'll move back. Interception.
Into the flat. Passes to the running backs are very high percentage, and you can use them as an outlet if your primary receivers are covered downfield.
He throws it. He's there for the catch, and they get him at the 42. And simply a great throw there.
Yeah, that really was a nice touch that time. Perfect sort of combination of velocity and touch. A very catchable ball thrown by this quarterback so that you don't have to overly focus on what you're doing and you can get your eyes back down the field, try and get a good run after the catch.
He's brought down at the 45. Peterson did a great job to get past the marker and get the first down. From their own 45-yard line. 3, they'll make that 4 wide receiver formation. Jackson gives it up the middle. Tackle at the 45. Nowhere to go on the delay.
And I don't think their options out there are good enough to consistently beat you.
Rivers with the game. They can't bring him down. He makes his way to about the 48. Allison was there to bring him down. Another run.
Those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Short throw. Pass is complete. Florence makes the tackle. That's a 7-yard.
Deep passes later in the game.
Ryder, hands off. High top. Fumbles. There's a battle for it. The 49ers take away possession.
Very good work that time to recover the football for the defense, and if you have ever been in the bottom of one of those pilots like that, you know that anything goes. They get it to the tailback. He's wrestled down at the 28-yard line. Here quarterback Tony Romo, who was undrafted in 2003, only to start for the Cowboys a year later. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Goes through his progression. And he drops the short pick. Offensively, you'd be hard-pressed to find a unit with as much wall-to-wall talent. Jason Witten out of Tennessee is a huge weapon coming out of the tight end position. Yeah, it's always dangerous to claim that somebody is the best at a particular position, but it's really tough to think of somebody much better than Jason Witten. He really sort of transcends his position. The ability to catch the football is right there in any receiver in the NFL. But he also has the uncanny ability to block and come down with those tough catches.
He drops back to throw, looking for an open receiver on the right for a gain of about 5. And with this starting unit, as usual, the attention goes to the wide receivers, who so often open up the game. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. They'll run it off the toss. He's stacked up at that point.
1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. That's a gain of 8. A multi-dimensional player for this Bears offense is running back Matt Forte.
Yeah, he sure is. Yeah, you said it all. He can run with power, make people miss. He can protect the quarterback, Jay Cutler. I'll tell you what, he's pretty good in the pass game, too.
2nd down and 2. Matt Forte gets it here. Right side. Gains 14.
Beautiful passes, and of course we know we can run too.
They'll run it here. Picks up 8 here.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
2nd down, 2 to go. And Morris is going to take the handoff now. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st.
Let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Pierre Garçon has the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
And picking up a couple for role model for young quarterbacks. And look at how he plays and how he conducts himself on and off the field. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Let's go.
2nd and 13. He'll throw it over the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
His tenacity. He wasn't supposed to be the starter for the Buffalo Bills. He went out and earned that job with a stellar preseason.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. Right side complete. That's Woods. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Robert Woods, 77 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper season. And how about Jared Goff, who was 0-7 as a starter in 2016 as a rookie, jumping that up to winning a division title, becoming one of the better young players in the league. And how about this? 2017 Most Improved Player Award, I think that's well within his grasp. 2018, you're talking about a Pro Bowl quarterback.
And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
To throw on second down is gone. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Frosty Rocker in there.
And they'll go on the ground attack here. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love it because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Second down, Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new...
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Watson going to give this one to Miller. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. Across midfield, down to the 30 before it's all said and done. A big chunk on the ground there. Herbert on first down now. It's complete to Cook. 20. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. A huge play there right off the bat.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Kelly. And he gets halfway home from the 4.
Speaking with him earlier this week, sense that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. On 1st and 10, White. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. White. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for the Washington touchdown.